All right, thanks, Arthur. Now, you might know my girl Nina Parker from her hit show Nightly Pop on E, but she's had a long journey to get where she is today. And she's sharing her story with our Josh McBride.
Yeah, that's right, guys. I'm sitting here with Nina Parker. Now, you got to know her because if you've watched any TV, you've seen Nina. Nina, you've had so much success and have done a lot at such a young age, may I say.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, I just turned 21.
There it is. Nina,
let's
your success has been sort of monumental. How did this all start initially?
That's a long question, so I'm gonna try to keep it short for you. And long story short, I got my degree in broadcasting and went back home and I got a regular job thinking I'll just get this regular job at this cell phone company for a year just to save money. And that 1 year turned into 4 years. And I really became depressed because of it because I felt like I wasn't fulfilling my purpose. So finally, one day after crying my eyes out on my mom's couch, she was like, you know, you don't have to live this way. You could just do what you want to do. So I actually drove to LA with stuff in my trunk and took 2 weeks vacation and never went back and started my career as a production assistant at the time. And then once that happened, I was promoted to producer within 4 months and moved on to the television show. And really from there, everything just kind of skyrocketed.
It's a motivational story. Advice for those who want to get into the industry. You've done a lot of work. What do you tell those that also want to be in it?
Well, just understand that there's never going to be a position where you're like, okay, now I can coast. That just doesn't happen. There's never this time, this great time in a career where you're like, okay, now everything's perfect. There's still going to be challenges, but really most importantly is you have to be prepared to do the work, like the stuff you don't want to do, because that's what's going to come first. The things you don't want to do, the things that are not necessarily your dream, those are going to be the things that you're going to have to filter through, and that's what's going to really separate the good from the great.
Wise words from Nina Parker. Nina, we're going to have more with you next week, and to catch her in the meantime, you can check out Nightly Pop only on E!